come to the dashboard area. Now the first thing we're going to do is that we are going to install the WordPress we are going to use. Then the next step will be installing the necessary plugins. Okay, so and some other step that I'm going to show you a little bit later. So now the theme I'm going to use is e-store theme. See, I want to tell you something about this method. This method based on theme, okay, and it is very, very important for you to know the theme you are going to use that will suit you better, that will be perfect for your business. Okay, in this method you can't just choose anything. No, it is very important for you to search for any themes that you want to use. Maybe you want to run e-commerce websites, maybe you want just for your business, or maybe any type of website, even your blog. Make sure you search for the theme you are going to use, and make sure that there is a availability of theme content for that theme. Make sure that there is a content for that theme. What I mean by content is just the demo importer. Okay, so the theme must have demo importer in which you'll be able to import the theme demo, and your website is gonna be exact as the theme, and all you need to do is to just make some changes, edit, do some little settings, and get your website done. Okay, so now the fact is that this method is going to base on the theme demo importer, and secondly, make sure that the theme you are going to use have the theme content in order for you to be able to import the demo. Okay, so I'd like to quickly show you how I normally search for themes and some other steps, how you can view the demo before you install the theme and import the demo, and some other process. Okay, so to do that, all you need to do is to quickly go to Google. Let me show you how I get this done. As you can see, this is my own research. Okay, this is the research I did to get the theme that I want to use. So in this method, the first thing is to search for the theme that you are going to use. As you can see, I use the word free here, which is the first words I use, because I don't want to go for all those paid version themes. No, I don't want that. I need a free version of themes. So as you can see, free WordPress theme with demo content import. Okay, so you can play around with your keywords. Okay, so this is the keyword I use, and I got a bunch of results here that can guide me through. As you can see, I've clicked on all those ones, so this is the one I go for. Okay, so if I click on this now, I will land here. I will land on this page. Let's scroll down and see what is there. As you can see, 75 best free WordPress theme for 2020, the ultimate collection of the most beautiful, passion and a professional responsive WP template. So let's scroll down and see all those themes. So these are the themes now. These are the themes. So let me just quickly move to the theme we are going to use for this website. So great, here it is. As you can see, this is the theme. The name of the theme is e-store. This is it, e-store. So I can't just choose any theme anyhow. I have to view the theme I want to choose and know the functionality and know the standard, and for me to confirm whether this theme is good for my business, and maybe it's very great, it look eye-catchy and professional. So to do that, all you need to do is to preview the demo. So you check the demo, you view the exact website how it's going to look when you install the theme and import the demo. Okay, so to do that now, just click on this button that's it, download. With this button now you can download the theme if you want, view the demo, and also check the details, right? So but I'm not going to download it, I'm going to view the demo alone. So because I will install it direct in my WordPress dashboard instead of downloading. And if you like, you can download it. After downloading it, just go to your where to install themes. Instead of installing themes or searching, just go to add theme, so it will direct you to your system, where to get the folder that you download the theme. Okay, so just click on this button. Great. And I want to tell you something. There are some websites that we just like this, where like this place now, it gives us a lot of option. You can download, view the demo, and the details, right? So some website we just show you, we just give you the demo button just for you to click on the button and view the demo direct. But this one will give you so many options from one page to another. So don't forget, in case you want to do your own research and you find yourself not pointing to or getting to the direct demo site, so just follow the instruction and following the page till you get to the demo site. I'm even very happy that this one is somehow complicated, so that you'll be able to know much about this. So now if you want to download this theme, you can just download it here, and if you want to explore the demo, you explore the demo here. This explore demo means for you to see the available demos, for you to be able to view the demo. Okay, so just click on explore demo. Now here is another page again. So we've not get to the demo site. Okay, so now it's just showing us some options. Maybe if you want to go for the pro version, as you can see, you see buy button down. So this is the only free version we have here. As you can see, there's nothing like buy now there. So this pro version, this pro version, and this pro version. Okay, so in some other informative website, they will just show you the demo straight away, but this one there are many options with different pages. So all you need to do is to just preview the free version of this website. Great, here we are. This is the website we are going to create. Good. Now here is the header area, the carousel section, the main collection section, down and other sections. Great. I love this website, honestly. This store is awesome, it's great. So if you want to create online store, maybe you want to be running e-commerce website, this is very great for you. And you can do more research on your own. If you like, you can use this theme to create your online store. If you like, you can choose another theme. It's up to you. Okay, so now I've shown you how to search for theme now. Okay, so that is very simple. That is just it. Make sure you view the demo, because when you import the demo content, this is how it's going to look. Exactly this. All you need to do is to just make some little changes. Okay, so now let's go back to our WordPress dashboard. Here we are. Here now, let's quickly install our theme and do some other things. Over to appearance and click on theme. Okay, before I install this theme, let me quickly show you our website, in order for you to know that I've not done anything on this website. So you'll be able to see how the website, to see what it look like. As you can see, just hello world. So this this theme you are seeing now is just a sample page. As you can see here, a sample page. So this is a default setting from WordPress. Okay, just a default theme from WordPress. So we are not going to use this. As you can see, it's not it's somehow messy, it's not really great, right? So let's go back to our dashboard and okay, let's just over to theme here and click on it so that we can go to the theme area so that we can install our themes. Come to add new. As I said the other time, maybe if you've downloaded the theme that you want, maybe I download the theme here where it is. Let me check. Yeah, I've downloaded the theme. All I need to do is to just upload it. Okay, so if you have the theme downloaded, just click on update here, upload so I choose the file from your computer. Okay, but I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to search for the theme direct. So it's store, right? It's store. Wow, this is it. So click on install. I think you are familiar with all the steps, so they all carry the same initial step. After that, then activate. So all this method, they carry the same initial step. So I think you should be able to install theme by now. Yeah, so yeah, we got a notification here. This theme recommend the following plugin: theme grid, demo importer grid. This is what I'm saying. So this is the tool we need. So immediately we install this plugin now, so our website will change. Okay, so now let's quickly do that. Begin installing plugin. So let's do that. Check this box. I'll come to the bulk action, click on install and apply so that we can install the plugin. Once that is done, let me dismiss this. Once that is done, check the box again and choose deactivate and apply. Great. So the theme importer, demo importer, has been installed now, which is great. So the next thing we need to do is to install the necessary plugin that we need. Okay, so I'm going to over to plugin now and click on add new. So the first plugin I will install is classic editor. Classic editor. Great. Click on install and click on activate. Wow, let's add another one. Click on add new. The second one will be easy social feed. Here it is. Click on install and hit the button activate. So let's quickly add the last one, which is going to be the Ecommerce. Great. This is the Ecommerce plugin. I would like to explain something. I would like to give you a little description about this plugin. This Ecommerce plugin is the secret behind the store we want to create now. Standardly, WordPress is not a standard platform to create let me say online store or e-commerce website, okay? But with the advancement of WordPress, they try to get some tools to get this done in order to serve their users very, very well. So that is why they came up with the idea of Ecommerce and some let me say particularly the Ecommerce plugin. It's a very great tool for you to create any type of Ecommerce website, maybe online store or something, okay? So the best platform to create online store or maybe Ecommerce is Shopify, okay, and some other platform like that. So they are just made for online stores or e-commerce. So with that, you don't need to go to dashboard, do this and that, install WordPress, this and that, hosting and some other stuff. I mean, yeah, the only thing you need to do is a domain and hosting, okay? But you don't need to install WordPress and other stuff. So that is it. But this one now, you will get your domain, your hosting, and install WordPress and some others, installing plugins and so. But in Shopify you don't need that. But the problem is if you want to use Shopify platform, you will spend a lot. It's very, very cost, so you'll be paying either monthly or yearly or something. So that is why people prefer WordPress over Shopify, okay? So WordPress is just a very great and very simple and very easy, accessible, and how will I put it, free platform for you to work with. So that is why they came up with the idea of getting some tools in order for their users to have access to create any type of online store, to access e-commerce online, okay? So that is it. Let's click on activate now to activate this plugin. So great, welcome to Ecommerce. Get your store up and running more quickly with our new and improved setup experience. So we are not going to do that now, okay? So I'll just click on not right now. Great. So when this is done, the next thing we're going to do now is to over to the demo importer and activate the demo importer, okay? So the other time when we visit our website, it's not well organized, it looks messed up, right? So let's go to the demo importer now, which is the secret behind this method particularly, okay? So now over to appearance to do that, and you will see the demo importer. Don't forget that we've installed the demo importer, okay? So whenever you want to access the demo importer, just come to the appearance and click on demo importer. Great. As you can see, there are many options for you. So this is the free version that we saw in the other website of recent. So this is the pro version. If you want to go for the pro version, you can buy it. It's really up to you, okay? But I'm not going for any pro version here. I think this free version is just very sweet for me. It's great. It's up. So just click on import. Just confirm. It's installing. Great. The importation has been successful. He asked me to view it live, so I won't view it live here. Alright, I can click view it live here, or I should just come here to visit my site. Oh my god, wow, can you see that? Adibon, you are the one creating this website now. This is what we see. This is how it look like exactly. Can you see that? So let's check the demo itself here. Look at the demo itself here. As you can see, it's the same thing, right? Nothing changed, right? I told you. So here now, nothing changed. As you can see, nothing changed, just the same thing. So what is the next step for you? All you need to do is to start making some changes, right? So let's go back to our dashboard. So great, here we are in our dashboard. Now I want to tell you something about this method. With this method now, everything you need has been created. You only need a little additional stuff and make some changes. Okay, so with all the tools that we've installed now, the next thing you need to do is to create the necessary pages. So if you go to pages now, all the necessary pages has been automatically created for you. That is why this method is very simple and easy. So all you need to do is to just edit. So now let's go to pages now and click on all pages to see what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. As you can see, we've not created any page, right? But you can see the pages here. Blog page has been pointed to post page. Okay, carts, your checkout page, your collection page, contact page, install demo. Like this one, we don't need this. We are going to delete this. So these are the things you can do on your own. Okay, install demos, we don't need that. So let's check again. The front page, multicolor and multi-purpose Ecommerce theme, we don't need this. We don't need this page. Trash it. So we need my account. So sample page, we don't need this sample page also. And as you can see, this privacy policy is draft, so we don't need it because I think it's not functioning. Okay, so I will teach you how to create a very easy and fast privacy policy later. So just trash it. Also move down, we don't need this. Trash it. Also the sample page, we don't need it. Trash it. And this title site or something, we don't need it also. So these are the necessary pages that we need. So the blog, cards, checkout, collection, contact, front page, my account, shop, wish list, and yeah, that is all. That is all. So let's assume we've created all our pages now. So and okay, let me just show you the page. Let's click on edit, like this blog page, and let me show you to see how it's going to look. As you can see, it doesn't show anything because this is just a default. Okay, just a default, so let's go back. Let's go to the cart page and see what is inside. So as you can see, this is what is inside Ecommerce cart. So please don't break anything here. This is very important. So you know, store or Ecommerce pages are different from the normal pages you normally create using other methods like maybe if you want to create a business website, a company website or something. So the page is somehow different. Like this one, as you can see, is a kind of coding stuff. If I click on this test now, you will see. So I'm not going to make any changes here. This is how it's going to be. Okay. So if I check another page now, this is what you will see, but it will look somehow different a little bit. So let's go back and see another page for more insights. So let's go to this front page. Let me use this front page and see. Let me show you. As you can see now, there's nothing here, right? So they are just different. And if you like, you can play around, do whatever you like, but it's just better for you to stick to this because everything is already set for you. All you need to do is to just delete some of those ones that were deleted the other time. So that is it. Now that we've created all our pages now, I think it's very easy for us. The next thing to do is to just go back straight to our dashboard area. Just click on dashboard here. In our dashboard, just click on dashboard. Good. Let's quickly set up our WooCommerce now. This aspect is very, very important. So setting up your WooCommerce, will determine the functionality of your store. Okay, so it's very, very important. As you can see, the WooCommerce notification here saying run the wizard, the setup wizard. So we are going to do this now. This is what we are going to click on. Let's click on it to run the wizard very fast before moving to the real setting up. Okay, so this is where it took us to the other time that we just click on not right now. So now it is the right time for us to do it. Click on yes now. It's loading. Wow, great. As you can see, where is your store based? So now here is the form to fill in order to fill our address and some other necessary data. So I would like to just put any address. I like to use 20. Okay, let me use this address. Good. So the region, let me use country, that's Nigeria. Great. So just enter your address here. I am setting up store for a client. No, I'm not setting for a client, I'm setting for myself. But if you are setting for a client, just make sure you check this box. So click on continue. So you can check this box if you like. Build a better WooCommerce. It's good to check it. So continue. Great. So it will take us to the next section, which is the industry. So in which industry does the store operate? So you have to choose the industry. Maybe it's fashion, apparel and accessories, maybe it's health and beauty, art, music, photographic, electronics, blah blah blah. So just use the one that suits you best, but I'm going for fashion, apparel and accessory. So click on continue. To move on to the products type, is it physical product, downloadable product? Which one are you going to offer? So I'm going to offer physical and downloads. So let's just put it that way. Okay, so you can choose anyone that you like. Okay, so click on continue. Now great, we are in the business details now. So tell us about your business. So would you love to know if you are just getting started or you already have a business in place? How many products do you plan to display? depends on you. Let me say 1000 plus, and currently selling elsewhere. You can say no or yes on another platform, so anyhow you want it. A bunch of options here you can choose from, so but I would like you to make sure they are all checked. Okay, make sure they are all on. When that is done, click on continue and let's go. Great. So it was telling us to choose the theme we want to use. As you can see, so this is the theme we are going to use, and this is the one we have installed already. Okay, continue with my active theme. So that is it. Great. Enhance your store with Jetpack and Ecommerce service. So yes, please. So it is time to connect our store. As you can see, connecting your store. Once connected, we will continue setting up your store. So I'm connecting as Daniel T. Okay, so approved. Ooh, you are almost there. Great. So good. That is all for the wizard. So we've run the wizard now. So now we are moving on to the race settings of the whole command. So I told you earlier on that so I told you it's the main functionality of our store. So and it's just the main functionality of our store. So we are going to do the main settings now. Okay, so just let's come here, over to commands and come to settings here. In the previous settings we just quickly run through the wizard, right? The wizard setup, right? So now here we've done the two of the setup we are going to, the changes we are going to make here on the wizard area. So now, if you didn't forget, the store address has been, the store address has been filled already. So here it is. So I won't make any changes here. Everything is done. So I only need to change the currency to Naira. So it depends on the currency you want to use. The currency I want to use is Naira. So sorry. So as you can see, Nigeria Naira. Good. So if you make any changes, just click on save changes here. Once that is saved, let's move to the next tab, which is the product section. Click on the product. Good. Now the shop page is going to be our shop. Okay, I told you that it is very, very important for us to create our pages first before coming to all these settings. And even we've not done that now, we won't be able to choose our shop page. This shop page is our online store page. Just make sure you choose the shop page here, and come down. And it's also important for you to set up your measurements, so the weight unit and the dimension unit. So it depends on how you want it. So you can use OX and others, but I will use this kilogram, and this one also the dimension unit. So let's come down, enable the product reviews, show verified owner label on customer review and others. So if you make any changes, just click on save changes. Good. So as you can see, we still have some other setups here. This is general link, the general tab section. So we've done that. right? So now, as you can see, this is a victory section and the downloadable product section. So let's quickly check this tab and see what is there. I don't think I need to make any changes here. If you like, you can play around to do anything you want. So it just about your store management, enable stock management. So hold stock minutes. So this is just all about maybe it shows let me see, notification to your customers, like this low stock strength, the total number of item you have from your stock and others. So you can just play around if you like. So I'm not gonna change anything here. I'm gonna leave it as default. Okay, so if you make any changes, just click on save changes, and let me show you here. Let's see what is there. The downloadable products. So great. So also I'm going to leave this as default also. So maybe if you are stuck, you want to know just little about all this, then just come to the question mark arrow here and read little about it, so you will get more insight. Okay, so you can click here to choose anyone, but I'm going to leave it as first download. So if you make any changes, don't forget to save your changes. So let's come to the shipping tab to set up our shipping. Great. As you can see, we also have many tabs here to set up. So we are in the shipping zone now. So here you can create a zone, depends on how you want it. So we only have location not covered by your other zones, right? So if you like, you can add new zone. You can just anyhow you want it, but I'm going to leave this default. I'm going to use only this zone, which is the location not covered by your other zones. I didn't create any zone, so this now will cover any area, will cover any locations that my customer wants to buy from, maybe from US, from Canada, maybe from India, from Brazil, anywhere around the world. So this is going to cover everything, and if you like, you can create any other zone. Okay, you can create a shipping zone if you like. So what I'm going to do, let me just show you how to create a zone. Okay, so you can just click on add shipping zone. Good. Here now, let me show you zone name. I can just put I can just put Nigeria, right? So let's select region Nigeria. So Nigeria as a whole. If you like, you can input more than one country, but I'm gonna leave it as only this Nigeria. So add, save changes. So once that is done, so the next thing is to add the shipping method. So if you just want to know more, just point this arrow. So if you place your cursor, it will show a little description about it. So the shipping method now will be, let's add the shipping method. So we have three options here. You can use flat rate, free shipping, or local pickup. So but I'm gonna go for flat rate and add method. Great. Now we have a method here. So this flat rate, this shipping method is just the method that you will like to use for your customers that purchase products in your store. So, and this method is going to be, maybe you want to charge them for shipping fee, or maybe you want to give them for free. So this way we set it up. Now this flat rate now means is a method that you can use to charge your customers whenever they purchase any items on your store. So you just set a particular or a sum of fee for them. So by the time they are checking out, it will be added to the money they will pay. So let's edit the flat rate now. So let's say task status taxable. So let's leave it like this, and if you like you can choose none, but it's good to use this. And the cost amount, let me use just 1,000. Okay, save changes. Once that is done, you can add more than one shipping method, but this flat rate is just very great. If you like, you can delete and you can edit later, and make sure it's checked, it's on. Okay, just turn it on. So once this is done, now let's move to the next tab here, which is the shipping options. So in here, enable the shipping calculator on the cart page. This is very, very important, so make sure this is checked. Shipping destination default to customer billing address, great. So enable, no, we don't need this, so I'm not going to make anything. I'm going to leave it as default. So let's move to the next tab to make the other changes. Shipping classes. I'll just give you a little description about this, what this shipping classes means. This shipping class, what it does is just maybe you are trying to offer your customer a kind of a bulky or maybe a extra large product or item, so you want to charge a kind of extra fee. Maybe you want to apply extra fee, maybe you want to charge them extra fee in order to sum everything up in the checkout section. So you can just create a shipping class, so whenever your customer choose any one of those bulky or maybe extra large item, so the cost will be added to the fee they are going to pay for the item. Okay, so if you want to do this, just click on add shipping class. So once you click on add shipping class, yes, let me just type okay, let me use bulky. This logo also as bulky, and the description. So you can just play around and choose anyone you like. Sorry, I mistakenly let me cancel this. Okay, let's leave this as this. Bulky more than 1,000 as description. Let's click on save. So don't forget, once you create your shipping class, we have to move back to our shipping zone here to make some changes. Okay, Once you are back to the shipping zone, this is what you should see. So now let's go to edit the flat rate so that you can see what I'm talking about the shipping class. So if you create a shipping class, so click on edit. So this is what we see. As you can see, before, what we see here is just the top section, which is the flat rate settings, right, where I set the shipping cost 1000, right? So now here, as you can see down below, we don't have this before. So now here it is, we have shipping class cost. Now all you need to do, as you can see, this is the bulky we created just now, the bulky shipping class cost. So all you need to do is to put the 1000 here. If you like, it can be more than this or lower, so just put 1000. And the no shipping class, you can put like, let's see, 500. Good. So let's leave this as default. So now I want to tell you something about this section. If you enable shipping class, maybe you want to be selling something like let me put it this way, maybe you want to be selling an item. If you decided to add another cost to your product, maybe a kind of extra large or bulky product, so I will advise you to do this. But if you don't want to run through all this process, you can just waive it, okay? So but if you want to go for the shipping class, want to create a shipping class, make sure you do this. And if you create a shipping class, make sure you erase this one. Make sure you erase this flat rate, because if your customer choose any of your product that is bulky or maybe extra large or something, they will be charged this 1000 naira. And if there's no shipping class, they will be charged this 500. So this no shipping class has already covered this, if you understand. So, and don't forget, if you leave this as 1000 here and leave all this will also be added to this. So they will be added to each other. Anything you add up here will also be added to the one below here. So don't do that. So if you have shipping class, so and you separated it like this, that is all. Okay, so after all your settings, just click on save changes here. So I remember that it's remain something that we left here, which is let me show you. Okay, great. We've set the shipping method for this Nigeria, which is the first zone, right? So now the location not covered by your other zones, we've not set the shipping method. So let's quickly do that now and move forward. Okay, just click on it and let's quickly add shipping method for it. Add shipping method. So we are going to use flat rate also. Okay, so just click on add. So let's quickly set the shipping rate. Okay, so I told you what you need to do about this, right? So let's put the same amount here, 1500. So and save the changes. Great. When this is done now, what we need to do next is to go to the payment section. Let's quickly go to the payment section and set up the payment section. So for the sake of this tutorial, all I will just tell you is to use PayPal if you have PayPal, and if you can go for other option, you can go for other option. It's up to you anyway. Okay, so if you want to do that, just turn this on. To set up your PayPal, just click on set up here, or you can enable it here direct. Okay. Oh, we have a problem. It said gateway disabled. PayPal does not support your store currency. So as you can see now, the currency that I set was I think Nigeria naira, right? So that means our naira is not support. PayPal does not support our currency. So let's move back to the general tab to change the currency to dollar so that we can sell the paper. We are going for US dollar. Yeah, US dollar. So let's go down to save changes so that you can set up our PayPal account. I'm just showing you this, okay? So it's up to you to choose the payment method that you want. Let's go to the payments tab again. Great. As you can see, this has been enabled now automatically. As you can see we don't have the option manage before. We only have the setup. Now here is the manage, and this has been enabled. Let me just read this. On the PayPal standard directs customer to PayPal to enter their payment information. Okay, so if you want to manage it, just click on manage. When you click on manage, then it will require some VAT information from you that you need to insert and set up. Something like this: your payment action, page style, image URL. So here it is: live IP, API username, live API password, and signature. So just input everything here, so you get that from your PayPal account. So and make sure your email address is here, your receiver email address is here. So when you're through with that, just make sure you set up this place, because I'm not gonna do that right now. So just make sure you get it done, and after you are through, just click on save changes. So now I will go to the next section, which is the accounts and privacy. I only have one thing to do here. I will leave all as default. So now the only thing I'm going to change here, I'm going to set up here, is just the privacy policy. As you can see, we've not created the privacy policy. We don't have a privacy policy page, right? And nowadays privacy policy is very, very important. Okay, so if you don't have privacy policy, all you need to do is to just come to the settings. Let's scroll down here, just over to settings here and click on privacy policy. So we'll be able to access WordPress privacy policy even if not create anyone. Okay, so all you need to do here is to click on create. Okay, so we'll be able to use the default privacy policy being created for us, that WordPress will be creating for us. So if you click on this create new page now, let's click on create new page. As you can see, automatically WordPress has done this great job for us. If you look at it very well, you'll see that our website address, who are we, our website address, this is our website address, right? As you can see, storeshopping.followertrade.com, right? As you can see, here it is. If you like, you can just edit and make it sweet, to your taste. It's up to you. So just make sure you format it very well and do whatever things you want to do, then hit the button publish. So once that is published, now the next thing we are going to do is to quickly add it up on our settings. So let's go back to the Ecommerce settings now. So I'll click on accounts and privacy. Great. So now let's scroll down. As you can see, it's there automatically, privacy policy. So far we've created it already, so it will be there, as you can see. So just move down, direct, and save changes, so that we can move to the next tab. So the next tab now is emails. Let's quickly set that up. this is where you'll be able to manage and view your customer order, their cancel order, and their field orders. Okay, so why the rest will just be the email sent to your customers concerning their order process. Okay, so make sure your email address is all here. So after, if you make any changes, make sure that you click save. Okay, like here now, let me show you from name. So it should be your store name, okay, your brand. Okay, so as you can see, this is my site title, that's my brand, store shopping. So it's there already. So if it's not there, make sure you edit it and insert your what's it called, your store title or your brand name. Okay, so if you make any changes, always remember to save changes. So now the next tab is integration. So let's quickly go and see what we have to do there. We have to integrate this MadMind geolocation in order for Google and Facebook to be able to work well for our website. Okay, so we have to get a license key and paste it here. Now to get this, now what we need to do is to come to the MadMind geolocation integration documentation. Okay, to get the link. So here we get the instruction to get the link. Okay, according to the description, Ecommerce allow shop owners to automatically geolocate customer and display tax rates and shipping methods specifically to a customer location. See that right now. So these are the process and the step guide for us to get the link. So let's go to the MadMind account now to create one. So once we create one, we're able to generate our link. Okay, our license key, so I'm going to fill this form. Full name, let me use this. Company, let me use this. Industry, e-commerce platform. Okay, let me choose this e-commerce platform. And country, let me choose Nigeria, and intended use, let me just choose anyone. Let me just use price localization. Let me choose anyone. Email address, let me choose my email address. And what else? Phone. I don't need this, it's optional already, so let's omit this. How do you plan to use the data? It's option already, so I'm not going to put anything. So it's very important to make sure you agree with your terms and conditions here and click on continue. You will receive an email with instruction for accessing the database. So let me go to my email address now. Let me go to my email address. Well, great, support, welcome to MadMind. So let's click on it and see what is there. Great, your username is this. To log in, you must first create a password here. This password link will expire in 7 days. So let's quickly do that now. So number one, access your MadMind account, visit our getting started guide, view our documentation and APIs. So we don't need all this. So let's quickly let me copy this first, which is our username. So and quickly set up our password here. Okay, let me use 2016. Great, here. Great. Get this box checked and click on reset password. You can save it if you like, or you can decline this info. Okay, So click here to login. Let's quickly login so we can quickly generate our license key. So I'll copy the username, I'll paste the username here now. Great. On the password, okay, let's log in. Yeah, here we are in the Mazma dashboard. So let's locate the license key where we'll be able to create a license key. Okay, yeah, I think it's here, my license key. Let's click on that and generate our license key. Okay, let's click on generate new license key. License key description, license key 1. Good. Old version of our Geo IP update program use a different license key format. Will this key be used for Geo IP update? No. Click on no and confirm. Okay, great. Here it is, account or user ID, this is it, and the license key. Here it is. Good. So let's copy this now. Copy, or you can copy, click here to copy, right? So let's go back to our website. Great, here we are again. Let's paste the key now and click on save changes. The Mazima license key is invalid. If you have recently created this key, you may need to wait for it to become active. Okay, so if that should be the case, we have to wait for a little bit before this key will be active. So I think we have to copy this key now and paste it somewhere. Let me paste it here. So to save it, because this is the information I got. As you can see, once you leave this page, you will not be able to view this license key beyond the first 4 characters. So I've copied it now in case I need it again. So let's continue. So now here I think we have to wait for a little while for Mazma to activate our license key in order to make it active. Okay, as you can see, this is the license here, right? So let's try this once again. So if it's active, then we are good to go, and if not, we leave this tab and move to the next tab. So I'll wait for it to be active. Great, your settings have been saved. Wow, that is wonderful. Now it's active now. As you can see, here's the notification, your settings have been saved. So now let's move to the next tab, which is the advanced tab. I think I have to get rid of this now, get rid of this, and get rid of this. I don't need you anymore, and also this. So let's go back to our dashboard. Yeah, this is where we have to set some, set up some pages. Cart page, I have to go to the cart page. So don't forget that we've created all the pages, right? How would I put it? The Ecommerce plugin has already done that for us with the theme and demo importer we use, right? So as you can see, here's the cart page. So everything has been set here for us automatically. Checkout page, checkout, my account page, my account, term and condition. So we don't have this. So let's quickly create this and get it done here before we move out from this section totally. So let's go back to the page, over to page, and click on add new. So let's quickly enter our title as terms. Let's quickly enter our title as terms and condition. Great. So let's click on publish. Once that is done, let's move out to our Ecommerce, and hit the button settings so that we can quickly insert that. So come back to the advanced tab. Great. Now let's select our terms and condition. Let's look for it. Great, here it is. So click on it, and what else? I think I will leave order as defaults and click on save changes. Now when this is has been saved, now I will quickly show you something that you need to know. Let me go back to the shipping area where we create the shipping classes. Okay, I would like to quickly show you something there. So I told you something about the I show you something about the shipping method, right? So what I'm going to show you is just when how to make use of these shipping classics. Like if you create a bulky or maybe extra large for your product, so where you can access it and how to make use of it. Okay, so now this is where you can create a new product. As you can see, edit product. So if you move down now, come to the left side here, you see the shipping section here. If you click on it, so as you can see, here is shipping class. You'll be able to set up your shipping class. So, and if you like, you can leave it as no shipping class. If you leave it as no shipping class, they will be charged the 500 naira. Hope you understand the cost. They will be charged 500 naira that we've already applied there. And if you choose the bulky, they will be charged 1000 naira. Okay, so that is it. So this is where you will be able to set up. This is the way you'll be able to set up this section. Okay, hope you get that right. So what we need to do now is to edit this this zone section again. I want you to understand something that okay, I want to remind you, we've changed the currency, right, to US dollar, not naira anymore. So what we are going to do now is to change the flat rate cost. So now this one will not be 1000 or something anymore. So we charge them in dollar now. So now if I want to do this now, I can just put like $20 here, and this 500 I can just put $10. So whenever they choose the bulky, the shipping class item, so they will be charged this. Okay, I've explained this to you already. So just save changes. So this one is for the first one. So let's go to the second one, which is the other locations, so that we can say that again. The location not covered by your other zone, so let's click on it to edit it. Great, so let's quickly edit that now. This has 20 and this one $10. Great, let's click on save changes. Yeah, I think that is all for this. Now the next thing we need to do is to start creating our products. That is it. But I would like to show you some products that we have on our website already. This website is just let me say, just a kind of copy and paste, right? So we've already import the demo. So and all the product that is on the demo website will be on our website, so don't forget. Let me quickly show you the product. If you want to create products, over about the product and click on add new, but I would like to show you the product that we have there already. So just click on all products, so you will see all the product that is that has been added. If you like, you can start editing them one after the other, and if you like, you can just delete all and start afresh. Do you hear what I said now? So in this product creation now, we'll be able to, you know, create different pages for different products. Depends on the type of products you want to create. You know what, all I'm teaching you here is how to create an e-commerce website, how to create an online store. Okay, so and I'm going to limit it to that. I want you to know that. So if you want to know more about online store, how to get your online store done, how to make your online store advanced, okay, you know, it's out of this course, you know that, right? So you can do your own research, you can do more research about it, so for you to know more. So but I will teach you how to create a product, okay, and how to, you know, point your products to different categories. Let's say like men collection now is different category, women collection is different category, you know, future product, you can use that as different categories, like kids product, different categories. So you point, and whenever you create any product, you have to point them to their, you know, appropriate categories. Okay, so because that is what is going to work for the team. This is very important because all these all these categories are very, very important. Let me show you something for you to know what I'm talking about. Like this men collection now is one category with many products, okay, and like this woman collection is one category with all these products. So I just want you to know that, okay. And this feature also is a category with all this. So without all these categories, you know, this website will not look exactly this. So we have to do this in order to, you know, to make sure our website is very great and beautiful and look, you know, more professional. So don't forget that, okay. So let's quickly go back now so that I can show you the little, I can show you, if you like you can delete all this as I said, and if you like you can edit them, but I would just advise you, if you know how to create a new product, all you need to do is to delete everything and start afresh, to start creating the product one after the other and point those products, you know, to their appropriate categories. Okay, so now let me just go to edit. Let me show you this published product. This product has been published already. Let me show you, because I don't want to waste your time at all. I will just show you the key points in order for you to follow it, okay. So we don't need to waste our time here. So great, here is the area to create your products, but for this course I just click on the edit. The product has been published already, so that's how you can do if you want to edit any published product. So, and if you want to add new product, I will show you now a little bit later, okay. So as you can see, here is the section for you to insert your description. So the product description, okay. And this side, you know, I've taught you how to create categories, right? So it's the same thing as this. So if you want to create a new category, just come here and click on add new category. So it will bring a box for you to, you know, put in the name of the category and click on add. Okay, so it's very, very simple, and make sure you check the category you are pointing the product to. That is all, just the same thing. Now here, now we have a lot of categories here being created for us as default. So as you can see, adult collection, future product collection, like this product now is under future. is pointing to official categories. So we have kid collection, men collection, shoe collection, slider, and a teen collection. Okay, so you can just edit all these products, as in watch collection, women collection, and others. So you can just edit all this stuff. Okay, so here is where you can say a little bit about the product. We're moving down. Now here are the place you need to do your product settings, make the settings of your product. Let me show you something here. Here you have varieties of option here to choose, maybe a single product, group product, external affiliate product, variable product. I told you something earlier that I'm going to base this this course on how to create an e-commerce website, or how to create an online store. So like all these ones, now I want you to do research on this on your home. Okay, so but I'm going to limit this course on the simple product, which is the popular one that people do go for. So if you want to learn more about group product, about external affiliate product, about variable product, so you can do your own research about that to know more about it. Okay, but for the sake of this course, I will stick to this simple product. Now here, regular price. Here, this where you to enter the cost of the the cost of the product. Okay, which is the regular. Now sales price. So like in a website they normally do something, you will see a cross price and another price without cross, meaning the regular price might be something like $250, and the sales, the one that is active presently, might be like $90. Okay, but we are not going to do that. We don't need this. We are going to leave it as the regular price. So now to the inventory section, let's see what is there. If you have SKU, you can put your code here. So money stock, if you like, but I'm going to leave this as default now. So shipping. So don't forget, in order for Ecommerce to be able to calculate your shipping cost, so make sure you add the weight, the dimension, with the length, width, and height, okay, of your product. Maybe if you are selling a physical product, and here there is two options here for you. Maybe if it's visual, make sure you always click visual, and if it's downloadable, make sure you click download. Okay, so now shipping class. I've explained this to you earlier. So if you like, you can choose bulky. If you choose bulky, we've set our cost for bulky, and we've set our cost for no shipping class, right? So if you like, you can choose anyone you like. And the link products, so this is where you can set up your upsell and cross sell. Maybe there is a related products to the product that to this very product we are editing. Hope you understand. So the product name you put in here will be displayed down below the product that the customer wants to buy, in case maybe they also like that product as well. So you can just type the name of those products and separate them with comma. Okay, so and here the attributes. So this is where you can customize. Maybe you want to create a kind of product that is somehow complex, maybe a variable product, like this option that I said. If you want to create a variable product, this is very, very useful. So I would like you to do research on this. Okay, it's very easy. Just go to Google, search anything you want to search. Most importantly, make sure you you watch YouTube tutorials, so everything will be clear to you. So let me check advanced settings. I don't think we don't need to do any setup here. So make sure you enable your reviews. So, and that is all. When everything is done, so you can just move down to the product short description at the top. That is where you can, at the description box, provided above is where you can describe your product in details, why this section is just a short description about the product. Okay, and if you like, you can make the description the same thing if it's not too long, but if it is too long, the up will go for that, and why this one will go for the short description. So, and the product image, make sure you insert the product image here. And if you have more than one image for that product, maybe you want to create a kind of gallery for the product, so you can just come here, product gallery, and add product gallery images. So to do this, just click on it. It will direct you to your gallery to choose some images. So after that, just click on update, so it will upload the images here. So whenever your customer wants to buy, after viewing the product image, they can also scroll to check the other images so that they can get attracted. Okay, so once you are through with all this, just click on updates. But before you click on updates, let me show you something here. So like this, catalog visibility, shop and search results. So let's see. Good. These settings determine which shop pages product will be listed on. So if you like, you can put it on the shop and search results. If you like, you can put it on this is a feature product. Okay, if you know that this product is a feature product, you can just point it to these feature products. Okay, but that doesn't refrain it from being in these feature products here. As you can see, it's in feature already, but if you point into another categories, that doesn't mean it won't show here. And if you check here, that doesn't mean you won't find it also in these categories. Okay, just click on update once you are through. Now this is a little explanation I can say about this now, but I would like to go afresh now to the new product, how to create a new product, in order to show you just what I'm talking about since. Okay, so let's over to product and click on add new. Great. Once this is load, this is just an example, so I'm going to just put anything, but if you want to do your own, make sure you do it standardly. Okay, so I will just put cap, right? So let me get a little description. Okay, let me just see, let me copy any words. Let me copy any words, just any words. So I will paste the content here as this description, and let me choose any categories. Let me choose shoe. Okay, let me use men collection, okay, as the category. Don't forget, create a new category if you like. So, and let's come down here. It's a simple product already. So if it's a visual product, you can click. If it's downloadable, you can click. So I'm not going to choose anyone here. So I'm going to charge this cap $25. So great. Let me go to the inventory section. So I'm not going to change anything here. I'm going to change anything here. So the shipping, I'm going to leave it as no shipping class. So if I leave it as no shipping class, now they will be charged $10, but if I signify it as bulky, so they will be charged $20. Okay, so let me just leave it as no shipping. I think this product is a kind of extra large product, or maybe a bulky product now, so the shipping cost will be high, so I will just choose the bulky, so they will be charged $20. So let me leave it at no shipping class, so I will still get the $10 for the cost. Okay, and don't forget here the dimension, the weight, the weight and the height. So depends on how the product depend on the length of the product, the dimension and the weight. Okay, so come to the link. Now the link product, now the upsell, if you like, maybe you have some relative or some related products, you know, like other caps, like other related caps, so you can just name them, maybe the name of the cap, maybe colo cap. Okay, maybe colo cap, you put comma and enter space, and also, you know, enter other related caps. Okay, so once that is done, come to the attributes. I don't think there's anything to change here, no. So advanced, also nothing. So the next thing to do is to come to the short description section and paste it, the content I want to use for the product description. So, and this tag is also important. If you like, you know, tag is just like, you know, maybe a kind of keywords that you want to tag the product with. So you can just maybe men cap, women cap, let me just like this, men cap, comma, women cap, okay, comma, beautiful cap, okay, beautiful cap, comma, and so on. Okay, so when you are through with that, so let's select the product image. So I can use any image. Okay, so for your own products, use proper image. Do you hear that now? So I can just use, let me see, oh my god, there's nothing like cap here. Well, pardon me, please, let me use any just any image. Okay, okay, I have no choice. Let me use this image to save time. Click on set as. Great, as you can see here it is. So, and if you have you know, another image is like, you know, one image will be your product image, right? So, and you can also have some other great images that you want to display to your customer in order to get them attracted, so to take action. Okay, so just click the add product gallery here. So when you get here, all you need to do is to just select you press down your control. Okay, you press and hold your control, you select. Okay, so maybe if it is 3, if it is 4, no problem. So once you are done, just click on add to gallery, but I'm not going to do that now. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I don't have proper images here. Okay, so once you are done, just click on publish. That is all. And let me tell you this, make sure you create all your products before setting up your own page and other settings on your website. You know, this website now just look, our website just look like this exactly, right? This is how our website look. We've not make any changes in the home page, we've not changed all these products, right? This might not be the product that you want to sell. Okay, so and you have to change all these products, you have to change everything one after the other, from one section to the other, even to the footer, to the copyright section. Okay, so now that is great. Once you create all your products, so the next thing to do is to start customizing our own page, to start making some changes, doing some settings. Okay, that is all for how to create a product. Just very simple as ABC. So now we are through with the product creation. So let's move on to the next section where we'll be able to, you know, customize our own page, to, you know, do to make some changes on our website and make the website look the way we want it. Okay, the next thing we need to do now is to start customizing our home page and some other settings. So this step would be one of the last steps we are going to take to get this website done in order to finish this part of creating an online store. Okay. So now, and once we are through with our online store, so we bounce on the second website. Okay, so we will be able to create a construction website. Yeah, so using the same method. Okay, so now all we need to do first is I want to show you some things on the home page here. As you can see, all this section, they are customized using widgets. Okay, they are customized using widgets. So let's quickly get started so I can show you a lot of things you need to know. So over to appearance and click on widget. Yes, leave site, no problem. So first of all, as default, this is all we got here. As you can see, as default, the right sidebar, these are the widgets under the right sidebar. Let me collapse it. So at the left sidebar, this is the widget that's there, and the other right sidebar, here it is, the front page slider. This is what's under. Okay, let me start showing you one after the other. I'll be explaining it here and be showing you on the demo website. Okay, and the reason is that I want you to understand this thing, and I don't want to start afresh, so that you'll be able to understand what I'm saying very well. That is number one. Number two, to save time. Okay, that is very, very important. So because if I should start afresh, maybe delete all this and start again, it's just like wasting of time. Okay, because if you want to do your own, I will just implore you to follow my step. All you need to do, because everything has been arranged there, all you need to do is to just make some changes. Hope you understand, to make some settings to your own. Okay, so if you want to create your own also, maybe if you want to do your own also, this is the normal step you need to take. So at the right sidebar here, let me show you the sidebar. Let me quickly show you. I want to show you the right sidebar. For you to get the right sidebar, where you will go is the blog and latest news. Okay, so maybe if they want to click, or if you want to check your blog on latest news, this is the home page, so they can't see the right bar, the right sidebar here. They can only see it in the news or latest blog post or something. As you can see, search recent post. Let me show you. Search recent posts. Hope you can see that. So let's see, maybe we can also get this search bar on if our customer click on any product on our website. Let's see. Let's check. Let's assuming our customer click on this product now. Let's see, maybe they can see the sidebar. Okay, yes. Okay, it's different. So as you can see, the products sidebar is different from the sidebar we see the other time. So this product sidebar now, so it's different from the right sidebar we see. So when our customer can see this right sidebar is when they are trying to view our latest news or maybe blog posts. Okay, so hope that is clear now. So let's collapse this. So the left sidebar just only include the recent post, okay, which is okay. Hope you understand that. Let me show you something here. See, this is the recent post here. They just also included here, recent post, so you can just leave it like that as default. So all you need to do is to go to the post section and delete all the posts that is there. So that is default post, and create your whole new post. Very easy. So I know if you have been following me right from the first method, the second method, which is the page builder, and the elementor method, I think you should know how to create I think by now you should know how to create a blog post, how to edit a blog post, how to delete and add name. Okay, so that is very easy and simple. So now the header right sidebar. So here is the advertisement. Let me show you. This is what they are talking about. This is the advertisement. So we are still going to work on this and these sections. Okay, so here we are now. This advertisement, this is it here. Once again, I show you. So if you like, you can change it. If you like, you can leave it. Okay, so let's zoom in. We want to edit it now. So to do that, just click on the arrow pointing down here. Don't add title, because they did add title here. As you can see, if you add title, the title will pop up above here. So we don't need something like that. We only need this image and some other setup. So the attachment image link. So maybe you want to link the advertisement to link the advert to another website or a particular page in your website. Okay, so this is the link you can put, and also you can also use the link here also. So you can copy the link and put it here. Also, this is the image. Make sure you follow the dimension of this image, create your own image and insert it here. Okay, so this is the area to select image. So, and you remove this one. You get that now. So once you are through, just click on save, and you can click on done to collapse it. And don't forget, I've told you time without number. If you want to add widget, these are the widgets you can use. Okay, these are the widgets you can use. So if you want to add widget, whenever you want to add widget, you can just drag from the left side to the right side to where you want to add the widget. Okay, so that is if you like. Okay, so I'm not going to use that now. I don't need that. It's not part of my it's not part of what I want to do. Just delete. So that is great. That is if you want to add widget. Okay, so like this TG advertisement now, let's look for it. TG, here it is. As you can see, you can drag it there, or you can just click the arrow pointing down and locate the bar you want to put, and just click on it, so you will automatically see it there. So I'm canceling it now. That is it. And let's say the front page slider area. Let me show you the front page slider area. This is the front page. Okay, let me go to the home page so that I can show you. Great, this is the home page. As you can see, here is the sidebar. This is the slider. Okay, so what they use here is just a crosshair widget. Okay, so to do this, if you want to make changes on your own, just come here and click on the arrow pointing down. Okay, yeah, sorry, the arrow pointing down here. As you can see, product slider. So you can find the product slider. Let's look for it in the widget here. Product slider, here it is. Category slider. Do you see that now? So that is the widgets that they use. So just come down once you reach here. So here you can enter the number of products to display, and show products from a categories, or show latest products. So here they show product from your categories. So if you like, so now the category that they use, that's why I say it's very, very important. You make sure you've created your categories and all the necessary products before coming to this settings and customization area. So now the category they choose now is slider. So all the product that inside the slider categories will be shown in this slider section. Okay, so like this slider now is a category with many products in it. Okay, so choose the category you want to use and click on save. Once you click on save, click on done to collapse it. Okay, and to collapse it, finally click on this. Now the front page area beside slider, here it is. So just click on it. Let me show you the front page. Front page area beside slider. Okay, let me show you. Here it is. As you can see, the shoe collection and the watch collection, as you can see, just one after the other. Very simple. All you need to do is to make changes. It's up to you. So just come here and click on it. Here you can edit it, so you can locate the widget you use here. So to save time, I won't see anything about this widget again because you know that already. So now the categories they use now is watch collection. As you can see, this watch collection is another category, so you know that, right? So as you can see, watch collection. Now the second one is shoe collection, which is the shoe collection, right? So once you are through, click save and click done to collapse the drill down options. So what I just want to say here is that it depends on the type of product you want to be selling. It depends on your niche. Okay, so after creating your product, your category, so you can design it anyhow you like. So you can go for any option you like, so it's up to you. Great. So the front page sidebar, great. Here is the real deal. So these are the places, this is the area you'll be able to edit all these sections, starting from the main collection here down. Okay. So let's go back up so that we can start doing it one after the other. So now the main collection, this is the main collection. As you can see, very, very simple. Just edit and make some changes. So let's go to the main collection and see what is inside. So description, this will just be a little description about the main collection, so that your customer will be able to read just little description about it. Don't let it to be too long. So if you like, just make it very short and attractive content. So now here, image link, like this image now. So just make sure you create your own image like this size or just any size, depends on how you want your home page to look like. So I always tell you, always be a creative somebody. You can do something different. You can even do something greater than what it did there. Okay, so depends on how you want it. So maybe you want to point this image to a particular page. Maybe you want to point into main collection categories direct, so you can just enter your categories link here. So and also enter it down below here. Okay, so make sure you change this image. So as you can see, is in the left align. okay, and you can decide to make it right here, and all these ones will be at the left. Depends on how you want it. Okay, so let's move down. The category is men collection. As you can see, the number of products to show is 11. Like all the products at the side here, they are 11. Okay, so let's scroll down. Now this is done. Now let's collapse it, and let's move to the horizontal promotion WC category, right? So this is where that one is implemented. Let me show you. As you can see, this is it, the adult collection, kids collection, teen collection. So to do that, just come here. As you can see, it's just a category all through. Now kids collection, teen collection, and adult collection. That is all you need to do. Okay, so just click on done to collapse it. So now let's see the next section here. The next section is the women collection. So just like the one we did the other time, which is the men collection. So let's do the women collection. The only changes is that this woman collection, image is at the right side, while the men is at the left side. So just the same process. Okay, all you need to do is to just change the position here. As you can see, right align, left align. So the one of men is the left align, while the one of woman is the right align. Okay, so just play around and do whatever you like, and make sure the woman collection is category is choose here. So and choose the number of products you want to display. Then when you are through, click on done to collapse it. So let's quickly go and view the next section here. The next section here is the this thing is not really showing very, but it's the multicolor something, just a kind of update or review of a thing. So you can also do something like this, and if you like, you can delete it if you like. If you don't want that, like as it is now, if you want to delete it, okay, sorry, this is it. Okay, best store team. So it just is just like they are just advertising their products in that demo website. Okay, so you can just advertise anything here. Also you can display anything new on your website. So and if you like, you can delete this section completely. Okay, so that is just it. So I would just advise you can delete it if you don't need it. Okay, so that is for that. And to save our time, let's quickly move to the next section. The next section is the future section. Okay, as you can see, it's very great and awesome. So let me show you how to do that. So just come here by clicking the point arrow pointing down, and choose your title featured. As you can see, it's featured, right? So little description, just very short description. So product source, certain category. So these are other categories. Okay, so and category, future product category. Okay, so the number of product to show is 10. So let me show you. As you can see, this product is 1 2 3 4. Okay, if you want to view more, you click here. As you can see, so that is it. That is all for this section. Click on done to collapse, and let's see the next section. The next section is the blog and latest news. Great. So to do that, they all carry the same process, blog and latest news. So blog and latest news as your title, the number of posts to display 3. Now show latest post, show post from categories. So this is what it shows. Now feature post, that is the category they choose. Select category, feature post. So once you are through, collapse it, and let's see the next section, Yeah, the next section is unpicked items. So the widget they use here is just a cursor, widgets to display this. So let's quickly go and see that. As you can see, TG category cursor, right? So let's click on it. This is the title, unpick item, little description, then you show post from category, then select category, so make sure you choose the right category and save changes, then click done to collapse. This is just very easy. Everything is there for you. All you need to do is just change it to your own stuff. Okay, so then our associates, let me show you the next section. Our associate, we did something like this in some of the website we've created, right? In this course, like our clients or something. So these are the logos. So if you have some associates, maybe company or something, so you can just include their you can just quickly include their logos here if you like, and if you like you can omit this section. You can get rid of the section if you like. Okay, but it's very good because it will make you more professional and make your customer to have more trust in you. So to edit that, just come here. It's very simple. Once you have the logo you want to use, just this is logo link 1. So maybe you want to point the logo to another website that's very your clients or the company that you associate with, you want to point to their website or something. So just insert the URL here, or maybe there's any other available page in your website that you want to link to. So make sure the URL is here. Upload the image. You can also put the same link here. Also do the same to the logo link 2 and the logo link 3. Okay, so when that is done, to the logo image 5, link 5 and image 5, so just click on save and click on done to collapse it. That is all, my friend, that is all. So now let's go to the footer section. Let me show you the footer section. Here is the footer section. So in this footer section, I will just show you a little description here. I will give you a little description here, but where we are going to edit this footer very well is the customize area. So where we'll be able to edit and preview at the same time. So let me show you. Here is the footer 1, and this is the footer 1, which is our team, which is our other team. So this is just a kind of example for you. Okay, so maybe if you want it to be like this, you can make it like this, and if you want to make changes, you can make changes, but you can't just leave their own setup like this. This doesn't mean anything. Are you selling themes? You are not selling themes now, right? Your whole business is different, right? So you have to change all these ones, but everything has been customized for you. All you need to do is to just make changes. That is all. So if there is the footer 1, our other team, right? Let's see that our other team. This is the footer 2, premium team. Let's see the footer 2, premium team, right? So that is just it. To footer 4. So here is the shop sidebar. Let me show you the carts and the products. Okay, let's see that. I told you something that whenever you click on, I told you that that product sidebar is different from product right sidebar is different from blog and latest news right sidebar. Okay, now this is where the sidebar is located. As you can see, it's shop sidebar, while the product sidebar is shop sidebar, while the blog and latest news sidebar is right sidebar. Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about. Now here in the website, now let's click on any product now. So what we have in the sidebar is cart and products, isn't it? So let's see the shop sidebar, which is cart and products. That is it. So to edit this, just come the title, use cart, and that is it. Because the reason why there's no any boss or maybe option to choose categories, because this is a cart widget on its own, is a cart widget itself, so it's going to perform a cart operation. So it will show the cart widget, so you can look at it here. Okay, this is it. As you can see, this is it. So it will just show the cart and also the products, okay, the other products. So that is it. Then you are through here. Okay, so I know you will be imagining or maybe thinking that why do we skip this logo area and the website title and all these menu bar and the copyright section. So I'm going to show you everything now. Okay, so but don't forget, we always have problem with this section. It's always complicated but notwithstanding, we do something about it. Okay, and so it will be the section that we treat last. Okay, so let's go back to our website and move to the next part, which is the second to the last for this website. Now all we need to do is to move over to appearance and go to the customize area, so that we can customize our website, make some changes. Then after that, we will move on to the general settings to set up our website. Then after we are through with that, then the final step will be the copyright section, which is the last footer copyright section. Okay, now I want to show you something that will make your settings fast here and will limit your stress. So if you don't want to be going and be searching one after the other, I'm going to do all this together. Okay, but I just want to just a quick tips. Okay, so if you want to make any changes here, as you can see, is a kind of edit icon here, edit icon. So if you want to make any changes, you can just click on all those edit icons and it will take you directly to the section where it is here. Okay, so now if you want to edit this upper section, just click on this box. As you can see, it takes you directly to this where you can enter your website email address, your website phone number, your address, maybe where your store is located, and so on. Okay, time and other stuffs. Okay, so just edit it here. So I'm not going to do that, so you know what to type, right? So just type it. Once you are through, always make sure that you click publish. Don't forget, always click publish. Okay, so once that is done, all you need to do is to check the next, which is the logo and site title, right? So very great. So change your logo here. I've taught you how to create a logo, right? And I've already taught you how to change logos, but I'll just give a little explanation for you to remember what I've taught you so far. So after creating your logo, you can just click on change logo here. It will take you to your to your computer to choose your logo. Okay, so you can choose your logo here and click on select. So but I'm not going to do that. So once you click on select, your logo will pop up here, and your site title, which is e-store, this is e-store. So let me just change my site title as store shopping. Okay, store shopping. Great. As you can see, store shopping, right? So, and let me change it. Site tag, the site tag line, I can just say shop the word. Shop the word. It's funny, right? Okay, I think it's okay like this, shop the word. So they can shop anything around the world. So that's what that means. And what else? So once we've done this, now let's click on publish, because we make changes already. So I'm going to show both header and logo. So that is what I want. Okay, great. Now that this is done, now the next thing I just need to do is to move on to the next section like this. You know, with in the widget area, I've explained to you how to change this. You can also do that here. So you can just click on it and change it here if you like. So once you make your changes, click on publish. Okay, so now great, here is the category and the header area where you can change your title and others, like here the main menu and so on. But what I would just like to show you here is I just want to show you a little bit, because you can't edit it rightly here. Okay, so we are still going to the menu area on our dashboard to select all this and to show you, because I've already taught you how to do this already, but I'm still going to show you, I'm still going to explain to you a little bit for you to remember. And so I'm just gonna leave this like this for now. So I'll move to the next section. Okay, so here's the next section. This section, as you can see, they didn't implement anything in this section. They didn't make any changes here. They leave it, they left it blank. But also we are going to leave it because it's just, maybe you want to display a kind of separate image. Okay, maybe you want to add image or maybe video, like some other themes that we use for the Elementor method. Okay, there is a video playing at the top here. So if you want to do that, or maybe you want to use image, this is the area to set up that. So let's assume you want to use this image now. As you can see, the image has popped up, right? So well, we don't need it, we can just leave it as default. Okay, can leave it as default, hide image. So that is it. Now I think we've edited this. I've explained to you how to do this cursor, this slider area, and this side, and all this section one after the other, right? So that is great. Let's move down and show you the next step. So great. So this is where I said for we to create or to edit this section, we need to come to this customize area, right? So now to do this, just click on this. When you click on this, so you can change the title like this, our team. So this site can just be let me see, you can just use different categories if you like. If you don't know what to put here, you can just put like men collection and women collection, kids collection, and leave this as this and change this contents. Okay, so it depends on how you want it. So to do that now, you can just put your own title here. You can say men collection, men collection. As you can see, it's changing here. You see that now. So So menu collection. So select menu, our other theme. As you can see, they create different menu for all these footer. So I will show you how to do that. Okay, this is this main menu, this our term, this is our other themes menu. Okay, and these premium theme info. So they create different menu to display all this. Okay, so that is great. Now once this is done, click on publish. After editing all this, if you want to edit this one, now come to this. If you want to edit this, come to this. Just do the same thing. Now coming to the real bullet and numbering here, all you need to do is to click on it and type your our other themes. So this is the this title here is here already. Okay, so all you need to do is to just, I will show you how to create a customized link. This is the custom link. Okay, I will show you how to create a custom link. So when you click on this link now, it will take you to a particular page. Do you get that now? So I will teach you how to do this in the menu area. Okay, so I just want to show you this. So to do this now, you can, even if you like, you can change it directly from here. Okay, you can change directly from here. So the navigating label will be what you want. Maybe you want to show cap, or maybe woman dress, or maybe a specific or a particular accessories. You can just insert the name here. So and come the URL here and paste the product link here. When you paste the product link here, that is all. Okay, so I'll move down also. So you can just collapse these spacious here. Let's assume you want to use cap as the product name. As you can see, it has changed, and it has changed here. Can you see that now? So when you start your link, everything is done. So just collapse it and edit this one also. So you can just edit them one after the other. Can you see that now? So just very simple. Edit them inside and change the link, change the navigation label that will serve as the product name. So that is just it. And collapse it. Do the same thing for everything, and come to the and come under the second menu that serve as the second footer. Do the same thing here also. Edit them. Do the same thing here also. Edit them. So that just simple as ABC. And if you want to change something here, change this content, maybe, or a little description about your website, you just click on this place and make the changes. But always make sure you click on publish whenever you make any changes. That is it. Okay, so now to change your this payment section, which are the payment card section, just click as usual, click here. So if you have any other images or card images, you can choose, so you can change them here, and if you want to remove anyone, you can remove here. Okay, but I'm gonna leave it as default like this. Okay, I'm not going to change anything. Great. So before we okay, let me just do this once and for all before moving to our general settings. Okay, so this is the last section, which is the copyright section. I told you earlier that we always have issue with this section, right? So all we need to do is to just quickly try to get that done now. Okay, so let's go back to our dashboard. Let's go back to our dashboard. Okay, so for us to do this, all we need to do is to go to theme, over to appearance, and click on theme editor like we normally do, right? It's not fun in anywhere. So head up, so they are just warning us that we should not break anything. Okay, so you can read it on your own. So they are just warning us. No problem, I understand, because I know what I want to do. Is that not so? So now let's locate the footer area as we normally do. Now that we are in the team footer area here, so let's locate where this section is. Let's locate where this section is. Okay, I think I have it here on my sticky notes. Okay, that is section 17 and section 19. Okay, good. So where's section 17? Let's look at section 17. Section 17, here it is. So this is the copyright. And which section again? Let me see. Section 19. Okay, good. So great. Now this section 17, we are going to change it with our own copyright content. Okay, so on this section 19, we are going to delete it completely. I'll be showing you one after the other. So let's go and copy. Let's say we want to use, this is my website. Let's say I want to use my own copyright content like this. So let me copy this. So let me copy this and paste it here in the section 17. Paste. Great. So when this is done, let's update and view our website to see the changes we've made. Okay, now file edited successfully. Let's quickly visit our website and see. So let's scroll down and see that. Now as you can see, this is it here, but we still have team, which is team installed by Team Gray and powered by this. So we have to locate this now and delete it. Starting from here, you have to locate it and delete it. Okay, so let's quickly go and look for that. Let's go back. Let's quickly locate that now. Okay, I think this is section 18. Section 18. Let's delete this section 18 completely. Great. And update. Wow, once that is done, let's quickly visit our website and see. Yes, okay. As you can see, we have two problems. The two problems we're having is that the first problem we have, this content is not in line with these all these payment cards. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one is we still have proudly powered by WordPress, so we have to make that change. Okay, let's go back. So let's quickly do that. Yeah, this is it, the proudly powered by WordPress blah blah blah. So I'm going to delete this. So this section will serve as the issue we are having, that doesn't make it to be in line with the with the payment cards, okay, with the payment the card logos, right? So why this one is the, what's it called, the proudly power of a thing. So I will alert everything and delete it now. So delete. So let's update and go and view again. So please make sure whenever you are making any changes here, make sure you are very careful. Don't just break anything you don't know, okay? So whenever you have any problem here, you can just consult me. I will help you through, okay? So let's go and see. If it's not sweet to our taste, that means we will still make some changes. Great. Now as you can see, now we've got rid of all those blah 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 content. Now remain for the content to be in line with the card logos, okay? So let's quickly do that now. So the only thing that is making it separate is just this section 20, just this. Highlight, delete. Let's update and go and see the changes. Great. It's not that I learn coding of a thing. I don't know any program language but with experience, and I'm into this profession now over 4 years ago. So I have stumble on many challenges and overcome them, okay? So the more you move further, the more you face challenges and overcome all those challenges, the more you get more experience, okay? So now the file has been successfully edited. So let's go and visit our website again and see maybe they are in line. Wonderful. You see that now? It's very great. I love it. So now they are in line, both the copyrights, contents, and the card logo. Yeah, my friend, that is it. Now we only have one step now to complete this setup, which is the general setting. Let's quickly move to our dashboard so to get that done, okay? And this setting is just a normal settings that we normally do, okay, for every website that we create. So I'm just going to glance through so that you can I'm just going to brush through so that you can know what I'm saying. So let's go to the general first. So what we need to change here is I think everything is set already, right? Everything is set already. So just make sure that your site title is the site title, the tagline is tagline, this shop the word this one, the one I created the other time. So this is the change we need to make, okay? So make sure that your WordPress address is, as you can see here, we don't have anything like www dots, as you can see. So once we make these changes now, I will show you the changes here. As you can see, we don't have anything like www dot. So now all you need to do is to just type www dot and also www dot. Make sure you don't break anything here, okay? So once that is done, just 3 dots w, okay, and put dot. Once that is done, so just come down and save changes. Let's do save changes and see what will happen to our website URL here. So sure, it will ask us to log in again. So it will ask us to log in again for verification. So let's log in again. Good, we are back to our WordPress dashboard. So now let's see the our website URL now and see these changes. As you can see, here's the www. We don't have this already. Okay, so good. Let's quickly make some other changes here. Come back to settings and come to reading. Now your home page display will be on the static page. Okay, so the home page will be front page while the post will be blog page. So all this is done already, so we don't need to make any changes here. So let's go to the discussion area, so to see what we need to change there. If you want to allow comments, as I always said, make sure you allow people to submit comments. Make sure it's checked. Move down to the approval section. So comment must be manually approved. Make sure you click on this. You can leave this and you can leave it if you like, but I'm going to uncheck it. So when that is done, just click on save your changes. Then we now move to the last settings. Okay, so the last settings will be our permalink. So we have to change our permalink. So as default we have the and name, so I'm not going to go for this. So they will include the date that you publish any post. Okay, but I don't want that, so I will just go for this post name alone. It will just be post name alone. I don't want dates, so choose that and click on save changes. Yeah, when this is done now, we are through. Yeah, we are through with the website customization, settings and creation. That is all, just very, very simple. Okay, so let's visit our website now and see from back to back, from end to end. So let's see how it goes. So that is it. Start shopping, and our tagline, shop the world. As you can see, everything is looking great, everything is looking beautiful. Yeah, so this is how to create exact website that you want to create. Very, very easy. This is a simple way to create any type of e-commerce website or maybe online store, okay, using this method. Now I congratulate you for reaching this stage in this master web design course. So now, as you can see, now you can just brush through. Let's quickly click on any product here. Let's assume you click on this product. If you want to add your product to cart, you can add it here. If you want to add your product to wish list, you can add it here. So let me show you. As you can see now here, our cart here, we don't have any products, and the wish, we don't have any product, right? The wish list, there's no product. So let's do something great. Let's add like this now. Let's add it to our cart. It has been added. Let's add this also to our wish list, and also this. Now you can see now we have to, because I had it 2 times, and the wish list also. Let's click on the wish list and see what we have there. Product added. As you can see, product added. So, and this is the product that was added. So now let's go to the cart list and see. Great, this is the product we have in our cart. Okay, so let's assume we want to check out now. Proceed to check out. So when you click on product and proceed to check out, So this is the area to check out. Okay, this area the customer will enter is billing details and so on, his address and others. So, and this is the other description. So, and if you want to pay through paper, there's a proceed to pay. So that is all. So this is just standard and a very professional e-commerce website, just like all those high trending online store like AliExpress, Jumia, Alibaba and others. Okay, so if you want to create an online website or e-commerce website, so this is the best choice for you. Okay, so that is it. So don't forget that I promise you that I will show you how to add all this menu, right? All this menu, I promise you how to do that. So although I've taught you this before, how to add menu, but notwithstanding, I will still help you out. Okay, so let's go back to our dashboard area, over to appearance and click on menus. So first of all, we are going to view the menu that they've created already. All these things have been set as default, okay, because we use the demo, the website demo, right? We just import the demo content. So now let's see the default settings that we have here before. Let me see the menu they created. As you can see, they created categories, which is secondary menu. They created main menu, which is primary menu. So this main menu, that is the primary menu now, is this one. Okay, as you can see. So we'll be checking it one after the other. We have premium team and team info. Don't forget, I told you that I'm also going to show you how the get is done. Let me go down here, the footer area, our team, the premium team, the team info. Okay, so let me show you here now. So these are the team they've created. As you can see, our other team, premium team, team info. Can you see that? Our team, premium team, team info. Can you see that now? So that is it. Now you don't need to stress yourself here. All you need to do is to edit it, as I said the other time. So all you need to do is to edit it. That is all you need to do for this section. So you edit the title of the menu, and also edit these links here, and insert the normal link that you're supposed to put. So follow what I've taught you. Okay, so I think this is done now. Let's go back to the website, and let me show you some other things here. So now let's assume we want to go to the primary menu, which is the main menu. Here is the primary menu, which is this one. Let me show you. This is it, the primary menu. Okay, let's choose the main menu, which is the primary menu. Okay, and click on select. So if you click on select, so this is what you will see. As you can see, home, download, install, shop, checkout, wish list, collection. Let's see it here. As you can see, home, download, install, pro, shop, checkout, list. So I want to make some changes. I will remove this install pro. Let me remove it. Remove. And okay, I think it's okay now. Make sure you check the primary menu, because it's going to display as the primary menu here. Okay, so make sure you click on it and save changes here. Let's save changes. Let's save the menu. That is great. And don't forget, if you want to add to these menus here, all you need to do is to come to view all tab here and choose anyone that you want to add. Okay, and if you choose, after choosing the anyone you want to add, okay, let me see, maybe I can see add anyone. Okay, let me add my accounts. Let's assume I want to add my accounts now, and click on add. So here's the my account. Okay, it's good here, and if you know you want to drag it, maybe you want to change the position, you can change the position by dragging it. Okay, but it's okay here. So let's click save. So everything has been already gets done for us. All we need to do is just edit. Okay, so when that is done now, and if you know that you want to edit any other menus like this category menu, which is the secondary menu, so you can just click on it and click select here, so it will show all the menus under it here. Okay, and maybe you want to edit like this our other teams, premium teams and others, so which is here down below, so you can make any changes you want on your own. I think you should be able to do this on your own, right? So don't forget that we've made changes here. So we've made changes. Let's quickly preview and see the changes. The changes that we made is that we delete one menu and also add one, right? So let's quickly view. Great, as you can see, so there's nothing like eStore Pro anymore. Can you see that? You can't see anything like that. Now there's no my account already, so here's my account now, as you can see. So there's another thing I want to show you. I talked about custom link the other time, right? So when I was trying to explain something in this section the other time, all this numbering, this is just a bullet, right? It's just like a bullet and numbering stuff. So like all this link now, they are custom links. So they create it was created using custom link. So to do that, so just go back to, let's quickly go back to the menu area. So to do that, all you need to do is to come to the custom link here, as you can see, custom link. So just click on the arrow pointing down. When you click on it, so you insert the link you want to link to, the page link that you want to link to, you insert it here, and the text you want to use that will serve as the the link text. Okay, you just put it here and add. When you add it, it will automatically shows here. Okay, so but we are not going to do that. Let's assume we want to pick one footer here and edit like this completely, that we want to pick one footer and edit. All you need to do is to come here, let's scroll up to choose the right menu for it. Let's go to this our other teams, click on it and click on select. Wow, that is great. As you can see, these are the custom links. So what they used to create all this is this custom link, as you can see, this custom link. So what they did was that so they create the custom link here, and when they had it, it will automatically display here. Okay, so now to edit it, if you don't want to use the other method that I use by going to the customize area to customize it, I think that one is even easy enough for you. But if you want to edit it here, just come here, click on the arrow pointing down, insert the link, the page link that you want to point it to. Here is the navigation label, just put it, maybe the name of the product you want to link to. Okay, so that is all. So do it one after the other. Do the same thing for the others, and make sure you click save changes. So that is just everything you need to know about the menu. Okay, so and if you want to create a new menu, don't forget, it's very easy to create menu. Just come here and create menu and name your menu. After naming your menu, come here to add any option that you want to add to your menu here, And if you want to create a custom link, just come here and do the same thing as I said. Okay, so that is all for the menu. Okay, yeah, before I forget, let me quickly show you something new, and this will help you a lot. Please don't forget, whenever you want to work, maybe whenever you want to use this method, make sure you apply this step that I'm about to show you now. Is a kind of a very new insights, is a kind of a very great and helpful guide for you to guide you through. So like all this thing that I've been teaching you on this method, you can also get some information about it. Okay, so there are some teams that they have documents for their teams. So what I mean by documents, so all the team process has been documented. So they have documented all the process in order for their users, or maybe for a newbie to be able to get through by going through the guides. Okay, so for you to do that, I will show you some research that I did to get this in order to make this method perfect. Okay, so that is why you must be a good researcher. Okay, for you to become an expert or a professional in a particular, or maybe in a specific area, or maybe in any profession, so you must know how to do research very well and be a creative someone, as I always said. So now let me show you the research that I did concerning this team. Okay, this e-stores team. So let me show you here. As you can see, I search for e-store WordPress team documentation. Okay, so you can also do the same thing. So after searching for your after searching for the theme you want to use, after viewing the demo and the other preview or the normal stuff and the details you need about the theme, so when you've already gotten the theme that you want to use that suits your business, that is very great, so the next thing you need to do is to also check maybe the team have a documentation. Okay, so if the team doesn't have a documentation, okay, no problem, then you can use a brain and the guide, and follow the guide that I've revealed here. And if you are fortunate, maybe you are lucky to find the documentation, then no problem. Okay, so like as you can see, this is my research. So install WordPress theme documentation. Okay, as you can see, this is what I got here. I got this, so I've clicked on it, as you can see. So if I click on this now, this is what I will get. This is what I will get. Okay, so install documentation, as you can see. So this simplify and express everything about this theme, from the header, logo to the footer section. Okay, so there's just only small things that you won't be able to get here. That's number one. And number two, they didn't explain very well the way I did my own. Okay, my own just like a kind of a practical stuff. Also, there are some video there to guide you through, but it's not as details into these days like the one I did. Okay, so this will just give you a little insight. Let me just say at least 70% insight about the team, how to set it up, and so on. Like as you can see, from one tab or from one section to the other, getting started, customization, and premium. Okay, so we didn't go for the premium. Okay, so we didn't go for the premium. So I think this is what we need here. Let's explore the the getting started first. Okay, great, here it is. So getting started, if you click on getting started now, it will show some tabs also for you, like get started with install, how to install install theme, how to set up home page in install, how to edit install home page after demo importer. As you can see, so this just I'm just so impressed. So this was a kind of a very great method to build any website you want. Okay, so and let's see this first tab. Let's collapse the tab and the customization area, the header. Maybe you want to customize the header, the layout, the blog, the footer, and so on. Okay, so here's the premium. Okay, so the premium header and others. So we didn't go for the premium, so we only go for the what's it called, the free version. Okay, so let's just check the header and see what is inside. So there's another tab under the header. Let's click on it and see. It's loading now. I'll see what is there. So as you can see here, it is sadly. Can you see that? Can you see that now? So as in, this is just a very great method for you to create a type of website. So to save time, so I won't go for that. Okay, so you can just from one tab to the other, you can do anything that you want. Okay, just get as much as any information that you needed. Okay, so that is it. So this is what I want to show you. Very helpful. Okay, I would like to quickly show you something for you to know that this website is, well created now already. Okay, so I will log out from my dashboard now and enter this website URL directly on the search box here. Okay, so that we can go to the website directly, and we also show you the demo website here. Okay, as you can see, this is the demo website, right, that we got from this website. As you can see, this is the website. This website we got the theme, right, that revealed this theme to us when we shall search on Google. So now this is the demo, right? So I'm going to log out now. So to show you, I want to log out here. Let me go log out from the admin area. So and enter the URL directly. So as you can see, I've logged you and now log out. So I'm not in the the admin dashboard area anymore. So let me copy just only the website URL now and paste it. Okay, let me delete this. As you can see, it's empty, right? Let me paste the website URL and click enter. Wow, this is our website. Very great, wonderful. See that now? This is awesome. As it is a kind of a sleek and very eye-catching, store. It's very professional. I love it. You see that? So you can see everything, including the copyright section that we changed, that we edited, right? See everything. Just the same thing as the demo website. You see. Let me go to the home page of the demo. Let me go to the home page. As you can see, this is the home page. This is the home page. Just the same thing, right? This is our own website. Can you see that? This is our own website. This is our own website. And this is the demo website. As you can see, so just very easy. So assuming we've made changes like all the explanation that I've made, assuming we've made changes, we change all this to our own product that we created, it will all these images and other stuff will be changed from this, but they will carry the same feature, carry the same structure, and carry the same customization. Okay, so that is it. See you in the next website creation, which is the construction website using this same method.